Hey guys, so for this video I'll be doing a collection update for EXID. Technically I have a complete collection, but not really. They just released a new single called Lady, or Tomorrow in Korean. I think that's what it's called in Korean. And it does have a physical album, but it's just one song. So maybe I'll get that, but I don't think anytime soon because I'm not paying $18 for one song. But I do have a lot of rare things from them. And I kind of wanted to talk about them because I rarely do. So, yeah, let's just get started. So the first thing that I have is their first mini album, Hippity Hop. This is by far their most difficult thing to find. This is, I would say, within top of the top more rarest things in K-pop. Like when it comes to collecting, this album is super rare. Luckily I have it. I know a lot of people who are like EXID fans that really want this, and I love the songs in this. This is probably my second favorite mini album, or yeah, if not my favorite mini album, to be honest. So you do get their debut song, which is Who's That Girl, and then you get I Feel Good, which is the title track, and you get yeah, this album is just really good. To be completely honest, it's just really fun to listen to. I'll quickly go through the photo book though. But yeah, you can see kind of like their initial style. They were very quirky at the beginning. But yeah, this was their Nugu era, or their just unknown era. But I think they got a lot of attention with the song Every Night, which I think, yeah, it's the first track in here. There's two versions for that song. But yes, I have this, and I'm really happy I have it. So here's the spine as well. I didn't get to show that part. Then I have their second mini album, Ah Yeah. This just recently went out of print, so I feel bad for all of you who did not get yourself a copy of this, because this is like just on par with this mini. It's filled with great songs. I can listen to this like from beginning to end. It's, again, these two releases are my favorite from EXID, so I'm really glad I have my favorite. So this has decent packaging, better than this one because I don't like these plastic CD holders, and this one has kind of like the foam thing. And yeah, so I really like this mini album. This has Up and Down and Ah Yeah, which are really big hits for them, and it also includes another version of Every Night. I love this style for them. I think this is by far my favorite era for EXID. I think that they were just all over the place. Like, not, how to say, they were just everywhere. That's a better way to put it. They were everywhere. Everybody was talking about them. Because, you know, Honey went viral, and then the other members started getting a lot of attention as well. And I think they've done a good job at maintaining some popularity. Obviously, they're not like where they used to be, because it's kind of impossible. Usually girl groups have this 2-year type of like hype. So they definitely had a really good run for, when was this release? Let me see. 2015? I think this was released in 2015, yeah. They had a really good run in 2015. and then the full length album did not do as well as her stuff, but it still maintained like a line of just not flopping. So that's her second mini album, and then we have the first full length album, Street, and this is one of the better packaging as well. You do get how many songs? 13 songs, but technically it's like 12 songs because the last song is a remix of the title track. And then you get a remix of Hot Pink, but I would have preferred for them to just keep the original version for it. This is a good not mini album, full length album. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. It has some cool songs that I would listen to like on repeat, and some songs I would say I would skip, but they're not necessarily bad. I think that EXID, they're paired up with Shin Sandong Tiger, or Shin Sandong Horingi, who is like in charge of obviously their music, and he made music for like Tiara. So if you like songs from like Tiara's early discography, he was responsible for that, as well as making songs for A-Pink and their early discography, and who else? Beast in 4 Minute, I think, yeah. So definitely solid release. This is going out of print. This is out of print. So there's some sellers that are still selling this at like around $30, or like from 27 to and up, I would say. So definitely get yourself a copy, because I would say by the end of the year, this is going to be like as expensive as it is to get this one, because I've seen this being sold for 100, and this one is just super rare. Like, I don't even see anyone selling Hippity Hop. And I'll go through the photo book. But I really just like that they maintain their sound musically, so like I know what is gonna come from them, which is a great thing to have when you're like a K-pop group, because I don't know, I mean, I like concept changes, that's fine, but like once a group establishes a certain type of sound, I don't like when they just, I mean, they can experiment, but like just completely leave their original style, it's too risky. Very few groups have done it well, though. I love these photos that they have, these group photos. I do hope that Solji gets better. I have a feeling that she is gonna come back probably near the end of the year, and they just wanted to have like a single out, like just to have some buzz in the K-pop scene. But the single is not doing too well, so I don't know. Hopefully, they get like, I love these outfits too. They get more attention with the new song, with their next comeback. The music video for this is really cool too. I love the title track though. I live, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I live for Junghwa's parts. I know she's like not the main vocalist, but I love her, like her vocal texture. It's just like very different from everybody else that I've ever heard in K-pop. It's something that I guess what I look forward to the most when I listen to a K-pop song, or when I get into newer groups, is at least having like a member that has like a very unique voice. So I would say, for example, Jessica from Girls' Generation, or Sunny. Those are two very distinct voices. For like 21, Park Bom has a really unique voice. Minji had a very unique voice as well. And Sistar, Hyorin. And then for me, I think Jonghwa brings that to EXID. Even though most of the attention goes to Solji and Hani. And I think even like Hani has a unique little like tone as well. I just love their voices. I think they can all really sing really well. And this is where it starts getting a little bit disappointing. I'm very critical for the groups that I like. So, like, I don't mean, like, any hate. Because, obviously, if I bought these albums, it's because I support the group, you know? Uh, so, this is kind of like my era where I kind of been disappointed by EXID. This is my least favorite release from them. Eclipse. I just don't like this title track for this. I bought this mainly for collection purposes. Maybe I'll give it a try, or maybe it'll grow. And I got Jonghwa's CD play, and this is the photo book as well. It has a cool packaging though. I would say this is like very definitely worth the money when it comes to the photo book, because you do get a lot of pictures. The music video was really nice. The aesthetic of it all, even the packaging. I don't even mind this little slip thing. I don't know. Maybe it's just my, I don't know. But I don't really love this release. Cool packaging though. Cool packaging. And then this one, it's a little bit more, it's a little better than this one. I love the title track though. So the title track definitely saved my opinion for this era. The packaging is really cool as well. I like what they've done with this, with the just the moon and everything for this era. And I love the CD plate as well. It's just different colors. It's like a rainbow. And I'm really glad that Solji was able to participate in the photo shoot. I'll just quickly go through this. Yeah. So definitely, actually, I love this photo book. Actually, very very nice photos. And then the songs are really good. I mean, the title track is really good. The other songs are not particularly the best, but like they always just hit it just out of the ballpark with the title tracks. So that is my collection for EXID. Let me try to at least so you can see all the albums together. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh. So this is my collection for them. If you guys have any other questions, please comment down below, or like a request. I will be I'll try to make a video if I can. I'll probably do an updated collection for EXID in next year, because like I said, I don't think I'll be getting the single very soon, so that's why I decided to get this as like to upload this video just as soon as possible. But you never know, sometimes I would find it at a good price or whatever. Obviously I will unbox it and include it in the next collection video, and kind of just like as tips for collecting them, since they are, I don't know, it's kind of strange because they are pretty popular, but they don't have a lot of physical sales, which is why their albums seem to be going out of print just very quickly. So definitely get yourself an EXID album as soon as you can within the year. I think it's the safest way to go at it, because Street was available for a whole year, and then by the end of last year, 2017, I started seeing copies just disappear, like sellers stopping. There wasn't people selling it anymore. So that's why I just was too nervous about just not being able to get the album, because I really like the title track. So yes, definitely get yourself their albums as soon as you can if you want to collect EXID, so you don't end up like I know some people that even will go to the extent of paying like hundreds of dollars for just one album. So, which is really sad, but you know, that's how it goes and how collecting just works. So yes, good luck to everyone who was trying to collect EXID. I will be uploading my collection for Mamamoo, so if you wanted to watch that, I'll gonna record this after I upload this. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.